Day 1, July 12, 2024. We officially moved into the development office, bunker, temple, bendo, and set up our workstations and various gadgets to feel at home. Day 2, July 13, 2024. But first, a little explanation to help you better understand. Pizza, the programmer, had already started working on the game a few weeks earlier on his own, at his home in the UK, because he was too excited about the idea of getting started. So, on day 2, he explained and showed me all the good stuff in a reel. In those few weeks, he had implemented one of the main functions of the game, namely the random extraction of the Rullet that would be used by the player in the game. Additionally, he had already created a kind of interface to switch between Rullet's abilities. At the same time, we established all the work that needed to be done and divided between the two of us. Pizza, in charge of programming and swagging. Zuko, in charge of making a list of all random tasks. P.S. Pizza had always used Unity before developing Rullet. Day 3, July 14, 2024. We arrived at the studio super energized. Pizza started working on the pose we wanted to achieve for the character and the development of the fire Rullet abilities. The abilities will be explained in the next video. What are Rullets? In the meantime, we hired a guy from Pakistan on Fiverr to design us a logo. We sent him a message with a PDF attached that contained all our ideas, references and requests, and after ensuring that the job was right for him, we paid up. To find how much we paid, wait for the next video. How much did it cost to develop our video game? On the same day, we created all the emails we needed, registered on every social media platform, and made a sort of posting schedule. Day 11, July 23, 2024. After 8 days, Pizza managed to implement the pose and the two abilities of the fire Rullet. During this time, he also started working on the abilities of the water and ice Rullet. Moreover, he is the real turning point. After a long wait and the fear of having wasting money, we finally received the logo. And it was just how we always imagined it. After leaving an outstanding review worthy of a Nobel Prize, we immediately spammed the logo on social media, posting our first TikTok and our first post on every platform, which got terrible results. So, time skip. Day 18. July 30, 2024. A week passed and Pizza not only implemented all the Rullet abilities, except for the second water Rullet due to technical problems, but after discussing how we want the map for the alpha, we began assembling it, managing to create the structure and a draft of the 3 biomes we had imagined. The concept was an arena not too large, divided into platforms, capable of having 2 players face off in an exciting and fast 1v1. Zuko started modeling the ice Rullet in Blender, and during this period, we posted daily on every social platform with the goal of staying consistent. From here, we started working on the ideas from some ads we had in mind. With Zuko studying cinema, we were convinced we would create something nice, so we immediately began shooting the first ad. For how we come up with these ideas, wait for the next video. How to find the winning idea. Day 26, August 7, 2024. Pizza finished the first version of the arena and added everything we needed for the gameplay to the interface, such as timers, icons, health bars, etc. He solved the problem with the second water Rullet ability, finally getting the bubble to work. He improved all the previously created Rullet abilities. Zuko finished modeling the ice Rullet after trying to recreate the 3D sketch we had drawn a few days earlier and started working on the fire Rullet. Of course, it goes without saying that during this time we kept posting regularly on every platform. Day 36, August 17, 2024. Pizza created the first version of the menu, making it functional. Then in a couple of days he implemented the death animation for when you fall out the arena. In these 10 days, he implemented the post-game scene after the match is over, adding a menu where the player can choose different emotes to humiliate their opponent. And here, for the first time, he had to step out of his comfort zone, Unreal, to create the design for the menu and the emotes. Meanwhile, we finished the fire Rullet and started working on the water one. We also released the first teaser, which we think is fire. This was the first time we saw a good result on social media, when we vaguely roasted other companies. The video's goal was to hint at our idea of the issues of ranked and competitive modes in current video games. Day 44, August 25, 2024. We decided to create a new version of the menu because the old one didn't reflect the world we had imagined for Rullet. So, Pizza created the entire scene, adapting the old menu to it. In addition to this, he started creating the first draft of the pre-game scene, where the 2 Rullets that the player will use in the match are shown. At that point, the water Rullet was modeled and implemented much faster than the others, so we had time to focus on creating VFX that we wanted to model and animate ourselves. Day 60. Today. In these 2 months, we developed the main parts of the game as we planned, like the gameplay mechanics, interfaces, map, and the Rullet models. As for the social media part, we can't complain. We posted almost every day, getting decent results but not yet great, but we never lost hope. In these days, besides adding a few animation and continuing to smooth out the game, we focused a lot on networking and the legal and bureaucratic aspects of launching such a project in Italy, and we assure you, it hasn't been easy. God bless America. You might be thinking, so is the alpha finished? No, these 60 days have only been the beginning. We still have a lot of work to do. We need to implement multiplayer, finish the alpha map, complete all the animation we need, and there are a lot. And we realized that from now on, we will push much harder on marketing and try to expand the team Rullet. Because working in a team of 2 is impossible, but it's definitely sus. Guys, thank you so much to everyone who watched the video. We are really grateful for the support you're giving us or will give us. We can't wait to see you become Rulleters and destroy your opponents in the most toxic way possible. We love you, not in a sus way.